Hi, and welcome to HappeningOUT.travel, the LGBTQ plus travel club unlocking the world. This is a very unique travel show, including news, steals and deals, online travel providers, and special trips, exclusively for travel club members. We are not a travel agency. We don't have any need to sell you something. We provide information about travel for those that want to travel.
In pandemic, we've been in deep sleep for a year, and travel's getting ready to take off again.
Yes, it is, David. I'm your anchor, Faye. What?
And I'm your anchor, David Hopkins. This is the best of travel news, steals and deals, and where you can find the best recommendations online for our LGBTQ world of travel, all for the week of July 12th.
So let's get started with travel news that affects the community. German crypto-friendly travel site announces it's coming to America by accepting Dogecoin. German travel booking site Get Your Guide marked the expansion into the U.S. market Tuesday with the announcement that it now accepts Dogecoin for payment. The Berlin-based firm, which says it's booked 45 million plus tours in 170 countries to date, is offering activity, attraction, and tour bookings in major American destinations, such as Hawaii, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Miami, New Orleans, New York, Orlando, Florida, and San Francisco. In addition to Dogecoin processed via BitPay, the site accepts major credit cards and debit cards, as well as PayPal and Google Pay.
I love Dogecoin, but this is actually a brilliant idea. Cryptocurrencies are international. They're not tied to any one currency. So if you're an international tourist company, accepting them is such a great idea.
And you've got some, right? You've got some Dogecoin.
I've got about 100 Dogecoin, and I've actually got a physical one that I had somebody print up. It's really cool looking too.
I love that travel is also moving forward with technology, etc. So, okay, yes, I'm going to Italy. Let me buy it in Bitcoin. Incredible. Fantastic.
Our next travel headline, Mexico goes green with new Supreme Court ruling. Sort of. In a move to help curb drug cartel violence in Mexico, this country's Supreme Court decriminalized recreational marijuana last week. Currently, Mexican citizens simply have to apply for a card to be able to purchase from a dispensary or grow at home. Only time will tell if the country will start to allow cannabis tourism, a market that's become very lucrative in some parts of the world.
You've got to think about Seattle, David. Think about Colorado. Think about places that led the way when it came to cannabis dispensaries and stuff like that. Their business is booming. Their tours are ridiculous, and they're packed with people. This would be an incredible way for Mexico to make some extra money legitimately, and for those folks that maybe like to just have a little fun every once in a while, not to end up in jail for a bunch of time.
Yeah, and like you mentioned in Colorado, you can get off the airport and get into a self-driving cab that has marijuana in it, ready for you. It's kind of crazy, but here today, bong tomorrow.
I love it. Here today, bong tomorrow. Did you wait all show for that one?
I'm waiting for that one.
Wasn't that funny? But it's okay. All right. Travel headline. Here's your travel headline. Service starts on Tibet's first bullet train line. So for the first time, travelers in Tibet can enjoy the area's mountainous views at high speeds. A 435-kilometer, which is about 250-mile rail line connecting Tibetan capital Lhasa with the city of Yinchi, entered into service on June 25th, giving all 31 provincial level regions of mainland China access to high-speed train travel.
Tibet is one of the places I'd love to see. Just the mountains are amazing looking from what I've seen in movies, but it's normally hard to get there because of that. So having a high-speed rail to take you there, and now, like they said, you can get anywhere in China on high-speed rail now. That's such a great reason to go visit.
Completely. And, time is money, David. So, okay, you have access to seeing more things on your vacation while you're there with this train. And it's so fast. I love speed. So that's what it's all about right there. So next up is a segment that we call Travel Steals and Deals that we love. Every week, the Travel Club brings you interesting steals and deals. Here are this week's best steals and deals.
Here's a steal and deal from travel provider Exotica. Visit the exotic Canary Islands for 7 nights with air. The Canary Islands are a Spanish colony off the west coast of Africa and offer an exotic blend of cultures thanks to that fact. From your exclusive 5-star resort in the largest of the Canary Islands, kick back among spectacular volcanic sand beaches, contemplate the amazing natural surroundings of Tieta National Park, and soak up the unforgettable sea views as you bask in your own personal slice of bliss. Get this trip for just $1,699. That's almost $1,300 off regular price. To book, call 833-979-2419 or visit exotica.com.
Oh, David, this just looks incredible. So my wife is Cuban, right? But her family is actually from the Canary Islands. So that's her roots there. And it's sunny and beautiful all year long. And then you just put together the wonderful spot, the Moroccan spices and the Spanish spices. And you've got food that you can't get enough of. This trip really seems incredible.
And the amazing views, because Canary Islands are volcanic, so you get the the beautiful lush landscapes with the mountains. It sounds so great. I have to go see it.
So here's a steal and deal from travel provider UTO Vacation. Visit China for 10 days with guided tours and airfare for only $299. You heard me right. You don't have to adjust your screen. I'm serious. I said $299. This extremely limited deal normally costs about $1,499. You'll enjoy guided tours of 5 UNESCO World Heritage sites, stay in 4-star hotels, and select meals are included. This is truly a steal and deal that we love. To book, call 855-526-1286 or visit utovacation.com.
You know, the fact of the matter is, I think only China could provide something like this. The government owns pretty much everything as a communist country, and they're desperate to have tourists come back after the issues with COVID. But if you're vaccinated, you can go have a great, safe time for next to nothing.
For next to nothing. I can't believe that it's $300. Yes, I'm going to China. I'm going right now.
Here's a steal and deal from travel provider Jetline Vacations. See the northern lights from the land of fire and ice. The vast landscape that's been forged by fire and ice is truly spectacular, from waterfalls, flowing fjords, geysers shooting out of the ground, volcanoes and streaming lava fields. There's a photo opportunity around every corner just waiting to be captured. This 4-day trip includes round-trip flights from $599. You can have a Northern Lights tour for $39 per person, but if you're one of the first 50 to book, you get the tour for free. To book, call 877-200-2629 or visit jetlinevacations.com.
So the Northern Lights seem to be on everyone's bucket list, right? I mean, every single year it's something kind of like, well, I'll never get there. This is a way for you to get there. And I'm not big on cold vacations, right? But this has to be the exception. It's the Northern Lights. The pictures that you see people post when they go there, they seem almost fake, David, because they're so beautiful. And they usually have some kind of a tan or something. And I'm like, how do you get a tan in such a cold place?
Well, you know, even though it's called Iceland, it's volcanically active. So there's hot springs. There's nice temperate areas where the steam just comes up and keeps it warm in that area. You get the amazing city of Reykjavik. There's so much to see in Iceland. It's such a great contrast of fire and ice.
Can you imagine the boys in those hot tubs outside just looking sexy right there?
I've got goosebumps. It's not from the glaciers. Every week, the Travel Club will bring you more and more of these steals and deals we love, so stay tuned.
The Travel Club provides the absolute best information on your next choices for travel. You can win a $4,000 trip to Italy by registering at www.HappeningOUT.travel. Go to our website right now to register to win. We encourage you to join this unique travel club. We are not a travel agency. We are unique. But see just how unique we are. Watch this. Hi everyone, I'm Faye Watt, and this is David Hopkins, and we are the hosts of the LGBTQ travel news show, HappeningOUT.travel. We invite you to join and become a member of America's most exclusive and valuable LGBTQ travel club, because membership has its privileges.
Like Costco and Sam's Club, our partners will not allow the travel news show to advertise to the general public. Special rates and benefits are available exclusively to Travel Club members.
Additionally, Travel Club members receive exclusive news.
You will receive exclusive travel content about cruise lines, destinations, and more not available to anyone else.
Your membership will provide you unique tour and cruise rates not available anywhere else.
Travel Club will allow you to talk to famous travel personalities from destinations and providers around the world.
Your membership will allow the Travel Club to share the best hotel, airline ticket, cruise rates happening every week. The Travel Club is not a travel agency. We don't work for commission and have no obligation to try to sell you something. We are a membership-driven benefit travel club for individuals that really travel.
Membership has its privileges, and you can be a member for just $49 a year. That'll unlock amazing opportunities. Only members can participate in these special benefits and unique club trips. So let's look closely at these benefits.
Our special club cruises and tours save as much as 75% off travel rates. We challenge you to find better rates anywhere. Why? Well, because travel suppliers want to provide travel services to Travel Club members, but only if they're not available to the general public. Ours are not. You can't participate in special HappeningOUT.travel Club trips unless you're a member. It's that exclusive.
Many want to join the Travel Club when new special trips are announced. However, existing members receive the notice of new trips a full 1 week prior to non-members who want to join just because of the trip. You get a preview before anyone else.
How many travel clubs have you heard of that create original content for travel club members? And every week, our interesting television show broadcasts every Tuesday at 8 p.m. live, and then streaming on demand on most social media platforms. Learn about the world, meet travel leaders across the planet on what is new and interesting about their destinations. Hosted by me, Faye Watt, and David Hopkins. It is the most interesting travel club travel show in America, exclusively for members.
You will get the most concise and interesting travel news about what's happening in our travel world, especially important with the worldwide disruptions we've seen this year.
The Travel Club will bring you the best travel information in the world. We are not a travel agency. We don't sell travel like travel companies. Therefore, the Travel Club can recommend where to go for the best deals in travel without the motivation of selling you something. Your membership will pay for itself in the first month.
There is nothing like the Happening Out Travel Club in the entire world. Club members get access to the most interesting LGBTQ travel destinations, events, and LGBTQ community in both traveling with you and visiting members from our community across America and our planet.
So it's just that simple. Do you want to travel and learn about our LGBTQ loved world? Then the HappeningOUT.travel CLUB will be your best source of unbiased information, friendships, and travel. Go to HappeningOUT.travel right now and join the Travel Club because membership has its privileges.
Every week, we'll offer Travel Club members special trips at special rates that are available exclusively to club members. These are special offers that travel providers offer that cannot be sold to the general public. Features like cancellation insurance and travel protection insurance are always included for free. Today, we share some of those opportunities. The first is Las Vegas, National Parks, and Albuquerque Balloon Festival. You have a choice of October of 2021 or October of 2022. Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to Albuquerque Balloon Festival, Las Vegas, and National Parks. 8 days, just $799 plus taxes and fees. 4 departures for October of 2021 or plan ahead for October of 2022.
Enjoy 4 nights in Las Vegas and stay right in the heart of the famous Las Vegas Strip at the top intersection in the world with Excalibur, Luxor, New York, MGM Grand, Tropicana, and more. All the restaurants and shows have reopened and you will enjoy the city like it's the very first visit. Your escorted tour takes you to the Grand Canyon National Park. The Grand Canyon train is available for overnight stay in Wild West Williams, Arizona.
You'll visit Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona before a 3-day stay in Albuquerque. Here you have not one, but 2 of the most photographed events in the world at the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. You'll enjoy the Morning Mass Ascension, where hundreds of balloons launch simultaneously, and you'll also attend the Special Shapes Rodeo Glow with fireworks, featuring some of the many interesting shapes of balloons. This 8-day journey is unique and features airfare for just $199. Make your reservations today for just $1.
So you go to Vegas and you see RuPaul's Drag Race live on stage, right? And then you get to go to Albuquerque and get captivated by the hundreds of amazing balloons that'll be up in the skies. Great trip.
Yeah, and I love the natural parks with the Grand Canyon and Petrified Forest, and go see like petroglyph rock, or newspaper rock rather, in the Petrified Forest, and just the amazing sights and the parties at Vegas and Albuquerque, of course.
That's what it's about. Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to Italy, hub and spoke. 15 days from just $1,499 plus taxes and fees. This unique trip is called Italy Hub and Spoke for a good reason. Enjoy 4 days in Rome and 11 days in Tuscany. This escorted and leisurely paced journey is exclusively for Travel Club members.
The features are incredible. To start with, trip cancellation and medical emergency insurance are already included for free. You'll stay in first-class 4-star hotels in Rome and Tuscany. An incredible inclusion is virtually every meal, meaning breakfast and dinner daily.
You will enjoy complete sightseeing in Rome and the Vatican. And while in Tuscany, you unpack a single time and then enjoy day trips to Florence, Venice, Pisa, Siena, Cinque Terre, Tuscan Farms, Cortona, Assisi, and much, much more. This is an amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that allows you to plan for the fall of 2021 or the spring 2022 or the fall of 2022. And just $1,899 plus taxes and fees. Make your reservation right now for just $1.
This trip includes everything. You get to see architecture, history, there's food. There's lots of food. And there's all the bathhouses, spas.
Food.
And
this has everything. And come on, we like to stay in style, right? So let's talk about these 4-star hotels. Incredible. I was looking at some of the hotels online and just beautiful, beautiful accommodations. And the breakfast and dinner also included. That right there is usually a big chunk of my budget when I go travel. So this really does help. So Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to Rose Parade New Year's, plus Las Vegas and Pacific Cruises, from 5 days from just $599, plus taxes and fees. The Rose Parade, the world's grandest parade event, is back, and Travel Club members are going to experience it in a very special way.
Your 5-day stay will include a visit to the float construction barns in Pasadena before the parade. You get to see the floats completely covered in florals and living plants, and it's incredible. Then it's New Year's Eve, and you enjoy a special dinner with entertainment and party favors. Then on January 1st, you experience this mammoth event with top reserved seats for the entire parade.
You can extend your Rose Parade New Year's experience with a 4-day stay in Las Vegas for just $199, including all accommodations and transportation, or many choices of taking a cruise to the Mexican Riviera maybe, or Panama Canal, or even Hawaii. It's not to be missed. You can confirm your reservation right now for just $1.
I love this trip because it's almost like a build your own vacation. You know, you get the Rose Bowl parade. You can either go home afterwards to celebrate with your family, or you can go on a cruise, or you can go to Vegas. You know, you can make this the trip you want it to be.
Look, and 2020 was tough on everybody. We deserve like a New Year's like no other. And this is the way to do it. So go to the Rose Parade. You get a wonderful VIP seating. You've got it's all set up for you. You don't have to do a thing. And then go to Las Vegas and see a show and gamble everything away. I mean, it sounds like a perfect way to start a new year.
Broke. And that's this week's HappeningOUT.travel Club show. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. live.
Then you can watch the show on demand and streaming. Visit our website at HappeningOUT.travel or our social media pages, or call 954-900-5942.
Until next week, our world is returning.
And travel will lead the way. I'm Faye Watt, wanting to help you explore our American adventure.
And I'm David Hopkins, wanting to help you explore the amazing adventures that await you across the globe.
Good night.